But like, we have a potential 40 bomb yet again.
Yeah, they might be able to 80 bomb Falcons overall. Yikes,
messy.
man. But NL stands in his way, right? And as you highlighted, this is the matchup that we did not get the first time they played, right? Blaz actually faced DCQ in the anchor position. So there's no run back happening here from round one. We're going to get a brand new matchup for round two to decide who wins the set, or if NL can force a tiebreaker match, of course.
My man just got a hot swap on the hoodies.
Easy,
from
real
game
quick.
one into game two. I like that. Hey, how do we get one of those, actually? That's pretty cool. I gotta check out that merch.
Look it up. Y'all know where the production room is.
You got the SFL logo on there?
Damn.
Damn, son. Okay. I guess that's how it goes when you're an international superstar. You just get like random hoodies out of nowhere, like KCC.
I love you. Oh, yeah, definitely. That man's closet. You're going to have to go into one of those warehouses soon. Whole storage unit. But beyond that, I think also I lost my point. Blaz versus NL.
I'm so
coming up, game one. It's okay.
1-1 so far.
Yeah.
Between us and our matchup, 1-1. Never again. We're keeping it tied. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I'm excited to see this, though, because as we said, we didn't get to see it in round one. Blaz, another matchup against the Shoto as well. Huge damage. And yeah, he talked about the damage. Oh, I remember. He talked about liking being an international superstar. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, true. Big facts, man. Yeah. And also, speaking of big facts, that roundhouse is going to be doing big coverage against the Enter, against a lot of the Demon Raids. But that moment is past. NL trying to keep it grounded. So I thought I totally lied to you. My man came in with a guillotine, barely whiffed, and still managed to get the opener against Blaz.
Now he's in the corner here, but Blaz, oh, I like that so much because you implement some chip and then forced the throw or death scenario, and that was a successful bait.
My man really looking like Shin Akuma, the way he's been moving too. And yeah, that OD air fireball was actually perfect. It's really difficult to even try to react and maybe like high step kick that.
Yeah, exactly. From that scenario right there, while Blaz was in burnout, it just felt like he was kind of lost in the moment. Right now, though, he is definitely at home, baiting out the DP. Depends on how much meter he's going to want to spin, right? Yeah, I would say hold on to it. You got such a massive lead, and now risks it again, though.
Oh, that doesn't connect, though. It doesn't matter. He had to parry. He was absolutely forced to parry that. Or, I mean, he could have spent a little bit more, but that's also really, really difficult to even consider the TI coming out from that moment.
100%. Now, Blaz, what a bounce back as well, conserving the meter. Make sure he has it for some explosive damage in this round.
No stop kick, way too far out to get a throw. Does manage to score one this time. Blaz, how do you close the gap? Set up with the tiger shots instead. I like the patience. Set up the trap. That's counter hit. Stand jab connector.
So
give me that.
Like NL popping off though. But yeah, I love the way Blaz is throwing fireball so far. He tried to anti-air him, but long distance on that air fireball. That was so good from NL.
That's going to be implanted in Blaz's mind. Oh, you know exactly what that was. That was 100% an early fireball attempt, air fireball attempt from the side of NL. He might be paying a lot for it. Drive rush over, nothing. It's going to be fierce.
Yeah, Blaz is not pushing the issue too hard right now. Letting the timer do the heavy lifting, and he's got the life lead, and again, just sprinkling in those step kicks. But wait, NL, he's found a shot here, and he is going to spin the level 3.
Interesting. Wants
more drive gauge back to potentially get this last bit of offense in for the kill.
There's going to be walk up instead, and he tried to move on in when he couldn't immediately after the light. Blaz with the wherewithal to mash on that light, as he should.
Oh,
what in the world? Oh, no link.
That counterpoint from NL was nuts.
Uh-oh, and you get to cancel that? Oh, the big toe says no. Jesus.
And the charge heavy DP after. Oh, got hit airborne though, so that's going to be advantage taken against the Tiger Nexus. Recognizes it's not a real safe jump against the light DPs.
Oh, past the body, and Blaz was already crouching. Are you dead?
Oh.
You're hella dead. Excuse me.
Akuma, bro, never going to live against the Sagat damage, let me tell you.
Damn, NL, never live.
Bro, I keep doing it. I'm not meaning to.
I swear, officer.
I didn't know. I couldn't do that. Oh, the big backdash, and then just sends the fierce after. This thing with Sagat, right? Blaz talked about how much control this character offers. Surprised he didn't convert for more right there, but he was below the 3-bar threshold. Does find a sick whip punish there, however. Spins the 2 bars on it. Akuma health, you dead.
That was bad smart to go the other version of the target combo. What a whiff punish. What a quick game. Right back into the hands of Blaz.
Yeah, it feels like NL's not too comfortable. I don't know how much matchup experience he has against Sagat, but there was like that moment where he had the step kick into the throw, and he wasn't really ready to take advantage.
Oh,
and now, drive rush, stand, medium punch to start this. Oh, Blaz, you are just living in his world right now, but it is his to rule.
That is 2 touches. He's already melting. A third of your life left after 2 exchanges, and Sagat's still rather healthy. He hasn't gotten touched. Rather healthy is an understatement. Oh, a whiff.
Man, it was just printing press on those stand medium punches. Just constantly dealing them out.
Ah, I see, because that is the money button.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. The drive gauge, right back for Blaz. The extension off of that from NL. Good blade, good attack.
The OD afterwards. Oh, you see, that's why it's so important. Yeah, he is not happy about that. When you're in the corner, just micro-walking out a little bit is huge because your opponent just thinks that they're in range to constantly press a button that will be in connection range. So if you can walk up a little bit and then walk back, you can bait out whiffs like that. That was sick.
Brother, what a whiff punish at that, too. Standing light kick connecting into the heavy DP. You can get that off of a punish counter. It is absolutely massive damage, especially on this glass cannon.
Yeah, man, every bit of this little straight damage adds up so much more on Akuma.
Oos.
Even stuff like that, this little straight damage, man. Wow, I'm surprised he got a down back parry instead of regular.
Oh! And still able to get the standing heavy punch after that fireball connected. OD uppercut Blaz. What a call out.
And then confirming the target combo again off the big H.
Ooh. No sweep. Oh, but we get the low medium kick. The right timing against Blaz. That was a counter hit. Uh-oh, level 2. Gonna get parried. Roundhouse punish counter to start. More than enough damage. You don't even need to spend any super. Yeah, and he wasn't even done with that combo.
I'm glad you highlighted that there was no sweep, though. Again, I think it really is the NL, not too much matchup experience against Sagat. Those are moments you really got to take advantage of.
What a time to find that crouching bite punch. Although it didn't lead to anything else, but Blaz getting out of the corner temporarily. What a very deep dive kick on that one.
Yeah, Blaz tried to backdash and make it whiff, and it just hit him on the edge of the toes. That was unfortunate, but NL maintaining his control in the corner. He's even going to spin his drive rush to do it. Now burnt out, but he's confident with his position. This goes to say that's -4 in burnout, -8 normally.
He went for a counter medium punch. So again, you might be on the money. NL might not be necessarily too familiar with the frame data against Sagat.
Ooh, okay. Shoulder blades do not connect with the wall.
So difficult. You know he's hounding for a crouching medium punch, right?
Yeah.
He's waiting for it. Don't give it to him.
Oh my, it was at the edge of that. And the DI jump scare. Oh my goodness, Akuma.
Oh, he's hella dead.
Yeah, you ain't living through this. Production knows, the commentators know, and Blaz and NL know. 3-0 and 2G 80 bombs Falcons in SFL US.
Damn, son. Continuing on what they did in the previous week, in the previous phase, not looking phased at all against the Falcons team. That is a huge blow to them as they try to climb up the ranks in regards to the Falcons side. But 2G, right back in the reins.
Yeah, man, you really saw everything that Blaz talked about, why he's playing Sagat right now, come to fruition in that match. So much control with the long-range normals, right? Even with Akuma's great walk speed, he still had to deal with so many options. The stand medium kick, the stand fierces. And when you combine being annoying in that range with normals with stuff like DI, it's so difficult to take into account every single option. Obviously, the damage speaks for itself. The corner carrier was there off damn near every hit. It's just, man, he really knows how to play this character on the top level.
And you can see how perplexed NL was trying to navigate around I guess the ranges that he wanted to play at, right? We didn't get to see as many fireballs in the grounded game. We did see some of the air fireballs temporarily work, but I feel like that's something he didn't want to get into too predictive with. And even some of the demon raids on the way through, like it did throw Blaz off for a loop for a couple of instances, but he didn't want to go to that well as either. Like he just wanted to try to play the ground game as much as possible, but not against Blaz, man. He was just too well informed.
Yeah, exactly. And on NL's side of things, it really felt like he was lacking a lot of information. Like we saw him not prepared for the whiff throw after the step kick. You mentioned how when he was in sweep range on high tiger shot, he didn't get a sweep punish out there. We saw him go for a medium when it was -4 and burnout off of the target combo stand medium kick. So yeah, there was just a lot of moments that slipped by him.